During a particularly grueling winter, I spent my mornings commuting to a new nursing job in a foreign city. The transition was heavy, the shifts were long, and the early hours were consistently dark, damp, and cold. Every morning, the bus was filled with people who mirrored the weather. Passengers were either hunched over their phones, sleeping, or wearing expressions of irritable exhaustion. However, there was one woman, likely in her 50s, who caught my attention. She was plain in appearance, often dressed in remarkable clothes with muddy rain boots and hair tossed by the wind. By all accounts, she should have looked as miserable as the rest of us. Instead, she wore a smile. Her expression was soft, inviting, and remarkably peaceful. While everyone else scowled at screens or closed their eyes to the world, she remained present. Whenever our gazes met, she didn't look away, she smiled sweetly at me, and instinctively, I would smile back. We shared those rides in a comfortable silence that began to change me. I found myself looking out the window at the first traces of morning light, discovering a rare stillness in the middle of a stressful commute. As the weeks passed, that silent lesson from a stranger began to bleed into my professional life. I noticed myself smiling at work among colleagues who were drowning in anxiety. To my surprise, it was contagious. My coworkers started to laugh more and complain less. Even my patients, despite their pain and fear, seemed to brighten. This simple act followed me home. I caught myself smiling while doing the dishes, weeding the garden, or standing in the grocery store line. In the wake of the global pandemic, the world changed. As people began social distancing and fearing one another, smiles seemed to vanish behind masks and anxiety. But I realized that the warmth of a smile isn't just about the mouth, it's an energy you carry in your eyes and your presence. That woman on the bus taught me that smiling is a gentle, feminine strength. It is an act of kindness toward yourself and a gift to the people around you. Whether your face is covered or not, choose to smile more. It changed my life in a dark season, and it might be the very thing that changes someone else's. Comments. I've found that a simple "I'm sorry but that makes me uncomfortable" is usually sufficient if someone is being rude. And if someone is flirting harmlessly, I won't engage, but I don't like to be cruel either. I don't want to discourage men unnecessarily, and politely no, I'm unavailable. I also don't make the habit of walking around not great parts town by myself or going out to bars, where most of my more unpleasant run-ins have occurred. Most men are genuinely charmed by a smile, but will respect boundaries if you maintain them.